Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2016 Nissan Navara Tekna. We've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now, and the idea is that obviously you can make an informed decision about the vehicle from the comfort of your own home. So as I walk around the vehicle on the video, I will go around each panel. I shall go inside, underneath, in the engine bay, and I shall show you as much as I can, to be honest with you, as if you were here yourself. Obviously at the end of the video, if you've got any questions or if you want to see anything else specifically, please give us a shout and I'll do that for you, no problem at all. Video is going to be recorded in HD, so obviously make sure that whatever you're watching it on is in the best possible settings so that you can obviously appreciate it at its best. So we'll start at the bonnet. Obviously it's a little bit not wet, but it's a little bit damp due to the obviously the weather as it is at the minute. As you can hopefully appreciate from the image, it's exceptionally clean. I can't see any marks on it at all, but then again it's only done 44,000 miles, so obviously, you know, that's part and parcel of that vehicle. So let's go down the front bumper. I can't see any marks on it at all. A couple of little tiny stone chips down here, but nothing serious. Let's go up onto the wing. So passenger side front wheel and tyre. So it's a Cooper Discoverer. Is that right? Discoverer. There's plenty of tread on it. I guess at probably about 6mm, maybe a little bit more. We've got a little bit of a mark here. I can't actually feel it on my nail, so I believe that would probably come out quite easily. So let's go down the side. I'll do a couple of passes, so hopefully you can see that there's no dents on there at all. No, there's nothing on there. So let's go into the rear quarter. Again, it's really clean, there's nothing on there that I can see. Passenger side rear wheel, matching tyre and matching tread. Let's go around to the rear panel. So this one is a Tekna, so it's got reversing sensors you can see down here, and also it's got a camera here. Really good system, to be honest with you. On these ones it's got the 360 degree over image, so when you're parking you've got a real idea of exactly where you are with your truck. This one's got a tow bar. Obviously these will tow 3.5 ton as well. In the back it's nice and clean. So let's work our way around into the driver's side, the rear quarter. Lovely and clean. Must say I love this colour. It's not for everyone's taste, but obviously if you're looking at this, presumably you like it. Let's have a look at that rear wheel and tyre, and we'll work our way down there then. So it is obviously a matching set of tyres. And yeah, the tread's the same. It's in good condition. So let's work our way back down there again. There's nothing that's obvious on the truck at all. And finally, obviously the driver's side, front wheel and tyre, and as you can see it's matching. So there's another one of those cameras there. which gives you the 360 degree view, and there's one here somewhere, I'm not sure where it's there, look on the front grille. So it's a Tekna, so it's got keyless entry and go, so as long as you've got the key on your person you can press that button. So this one's already open obviously, and then that will open. That's the front two doors that does that. Inside it's a black leather interior. It's nice, really nice. So we've got electric windows, electric folding mirrors, and then at the right hand side of your steering wheel you've got your parking sensors, anti-skid, and then obviously your petrol cap, and then everything else. On the actual seat, driver's seat is electric. It goes the normal forwards, backwards. You can bring it up, bring it down, and then bring the back. And then you've got the bolster pump as well. So hopefully you can see, if you watch the back there, so you just make it more comfortable for you when you're driving. Nice extras. Let me jump in. Shut the door because it's freezing. So on the steering wheel, on the right hand side, we've got cruise control, and also there's your voice, so your phone, so you can answer your phone and hang up, and I think that one's voice command. And then on the left hand side is basically your media center and stereo, volume, etc. So it starts up. This one's a manual, so clutch down. As long as the key's obviously inside the vehicle or in your pocket, then it will start. Let's show you that reversing camera. I actually have to put this one in reverse to get the reversing camera. Just press camera. So, oops. So there's the overview here. Oh, let me put the camera up a little bit, sorry. So the overview is there, actually 360 to the front, the left side, the right side and the rear. And then obviously you've got your reversing camera there. Press it again. And obviously your most important side, because you can't see it, is your left hand side, so that will give you that reverse there as well. Nice. It's a really good media center, to be honest with you. We've got an SD card slot, CD player, obviously it's got Bluetooth and all the other normal stuff, and in my opinion it's one of the best navigation systems that you can get in a vehicle. Obviously you're like four-wheel drive vehicle. The nav system is something else in these. So then we've obviously got your heating or cooling, air conditioning. Down below you've got your switchable four-wheel drive, hill descent, and obviously you can lock and unlock the vehicle from there. And then down at the very bottom, if you can see, yeah you can. So here we've got USB and AUX, so if you've got like you want to charge your phone or whatever, and if your Bluetooth doesn't work for whatever reason, then you can plug your phone in as well. Switch that off. Excuse me. So down here we've got heated seats, so the two front seats are heated. Obviously you've got high and low, everything works fine. 6-speed manual gearbox, obviously driven by the 2.3 engine. Arguably is it one of the best in regards to fuel economy. I think it quotes about 40 miles per gallon, which is brilliant. I don't think you'd be doing that obviously if you're towing 3.5 ton, but in a normal circumstance of driving around, I think most people would be happy with that sort of fuel economy, 40 miles per gallon. I know I would be. So let's have a quick look in the back. Back seats pretty much look unsatin, to be honest with you. You know, obviously these vehicles are used predominantly by businesses because of the VATable status of the vehicles. You do find that they're used by directors, for instance, as a company car, for the obvious reasons, obviously. So passenger seat is the same, it's nice and clean. I can tell you that it smells nice in here as well, which is great. I'm an ex-smoker, so you always pick up on smoke smells. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked into me at all. Top tray, useful. Obviously you've got a 12-volt plug in there as well, if you want to, I don't know what you'd use it for. I suppose you're charging your phone extra if you wanted to do it that way. So look at a few other extras on this while I'm here. So obviously it's worth mentioning that this one has got manufacturer's warranty, and that is for 5 years or 100,000 miles. So that obviously takes you well into next year. It's 144,000 miles, so unless you have a really busy year, that'll take you right up until the end of that warranty schedule. So reading from this list here, black leather electric heated sports seats, dual zone climate control, touchscreen colour sat nav, 360 parking camera and media system, multifunction steering wheel, Bluetooth voice command, cruise control, speed limiters. It's got LED day running lights with auto LED headlights. It's got traction control, keyless entry and go, hill starting assist, basically everything we've covered anyway. So let's put that down there. Let's stop the engine and I'll show you under the bonnet. So the bonnet pulls here, just by your right knee. Let's pop that. Just bear me a second while I pop the bonnet up. Nice view of the trees for you there. Right, so the engine bay is spotless basically. Oops, excuse me a second while I sort the camera out. There's a turbo unit down there. As you can see, there's no oil on it at all. It's obviously been well maintained. Oopsie. So I've said, excuse me, not used this gimbal very many times and it's quite difficult to get used to. So hopefully, as you can see, it is very clean. I'm not driven this one particularly myself. I can tell you they do drive great. I like the fact it's a manual as well. You do tend to find mainly autos in these, which is obviously what some people want, some people don't want it. For me personally, I prefer a manual over an auto, but that's just personal choice. So let's have a quick look at it underneath if we can. Hopefully you can see from that it's nice and clean. Yeah, spot on. Right, so hopefully I've covered everything that you could potentially ever need. Obviously, if there's anything else that you believe I've missed, or if you want to see something else, please just give us a shout and I'll happily do it for you straight away. Well, thanks for your time. All my contact details are at the end. My name's James. Bye bye.